Hi, lovely people. I know you guys are wondering when you're going to see this lovely face again. I am in the process of doing a hot oil treatment. That's what, the plastic bag is for on the head. Yeah. I have been thinking about flat ironing my hair again since I did it back in October or November. I can't remember. I know it's been a while. I just want to change, and it's been very, very cool outside here in San Diego, so I figured this is the perfect time because I don't know when it'll start getting warm again. So I'm going to flat iron my hair, but I'm not going to do it today. Today is the first half of the process of me flat ironing my hair. And if you hear the noise in the back, that's my washing machine, so ignore that. The first half, or the first process of me flat ironing my hair, is my hot oil treatment, which I just added to my routine. My actual washing process, deep conditioning, and then I air dry so that I don't have to use too much heat with using a blow dryer and using a flat iron. So I just switched up the way I do my routine just a little bit. If you guys look at my long time ago flat iron video, which is very funny because I'm wearing this shirt in that video. Yeah, 2 years ago, which my routine as far as how I flat iron is exactly the same. There's nothing different. The only thing, like I said, that I added to my routine was I do it 2 different days now because my hair is so much longer than it was in that video. I don't immediately wash and blow dry. And I added the hot oil treatment because I found the last time I flat ironed my hair, if you guys follow me on Instagram or are friends with me on Facebook or on Twitter, you'd see that my hair came out really, really pretty. And I don't want to, pat my own stuff on the back. But it was really silky, smooth, and it was so shiny. And I know it had everything to do with the hot oil treatment, which that was my first time doing one, period. And I don't know what made me decide to do it then. But I was like, okay, this is going to have to be a regular routine for me, hot oil treatment. Because I have so much hair, it takes a while for anything to penetrate my hair. So when I did this hot oil treatment and I saw how shiny it was even after using heat, I was like, yes, I found what I've been looking for. So, like I said before, those are the only things different with my routine. So I was trying to debate of whether or not I should even film me doing my flat iron, but it's exactly the same, you guys. There's nothing different about it whatsoever. It's just I added those. And as far as the hot oil treatment goes, all I do is heat up the oils that I want to use. Whatever I have on hand is what I use, and I just put it in my hair. I don't have an applicator like one of those bottles with the little tip. I just put it in my hand and go through it. I have to section my hair though. So I sectioned it today because I'm lazy. I just did half, and I just parted it like with my finger, maybe 2-3 times in the section itself, and just applied it. And then I applied it to my ends, and anything that was left over I just threw in my head. And I'm wearing a plastic bag. I plan on wearing it. I don't remember how long I did it last time, but I'm only going to let it sit for 30 minutes because I still have to wash. I still have to deep condition. And I just don't want to be here all day. But what I plan on doing after I deep condition and everything is I'm going to leave it with nothing in it. I'm not going to leave anything in it, no product. I'm just going to put it in plaits like I did last time. I put like maybe about 6 to 8 braids total in my whole head. And then I slept with it and then woke up the next day. And I just took the blow dry and I just stretched the roots pretty much with the blow dry. I ran it through, but it wasn't on a very high heat, and I didn't do it thoroughly like how I would after I first wash it. So I did it that way because the last time I had flat ironed my hair before this last time, I didn't like my results. My hair was still really puffy, and in fact I left deep conditioner in my head. I left conditioner in my head. I didn't rinse it out, and therefore left a film. So as I was flat ironing, I could see like what looked like dirt, but really it was just oil and product on my flat irons. And I was like, yeah, I can't do this like this again. And I didn't even wear my hair straight that long, maybe a week, if that, because it was nasty. You know how sometimes people say, Once your hair gets dirty, that's when it really looks good, which to me, I feel the same way. But that was just a hot mess. If I had to let that go any longer than a week, it wouldn't have been pretty. It would have been hard to wash out, because when my hair is really dirty and I go to shampoo it out, it takes about 3 or 4 different shampoo cycles, rinses and everything before I even see a lather. Because I guess because my hair is really thick and it has the a lot of product in it. So what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, so when I did it, I was really surprised at how good it came out. And then also, if you look at the pictures, I did something different. Usually I just wear my hair straight. I might bump the ends just a little bit, wrap it up, and go about the rest of my day. And I don't actually wear my hair out until the next day. Well, this particular time I decided to curl it, and which is something I really don't normally do because I don't know how to keep up with it. So I curled it. I curled every section, and it came out really nice. It looked like one of those Kim Kardashian type flowy weaves that, you know, a lot of girls wear and stuff. I really liked it. And so I wore it like that for a while. And what I did as far as maintenance was, at night I would pin curl it, and it took forever. Oh God, it took forever. And I was like, oh, I regret doing this. I'm really lazy. So I don't really want to do this every night. But I did it for like the first few nights. And then after that, well, I did it every night. But I did them in small pin curls the first few nights. And then as the curls got a little bit looser and started to conjoin into one big curl, I just started to pin curl that one curl. And then I didn't use, and another thing that I find myself doing when I do flat iron my hair and want to keep it at least 2 weeks, is I always find myself like rebumping my hair at some point. I did not have to do that at all this time when I flat ironed. And I was so happy yet shocked. I was just like, wow, like, this is very interesting, but yet nervous. It made me nervous because I thought by me not needing to flat iron it, I thought that maybe I might have obtained some heat damage. And I was going to be a little upset at myself because I don't have a very tight curl pattern. So it's not easy for me to just bounce back at all. So I have to be very mindful of the heat. Even though I want my hair bone straight when I straighten it, I have to remind myself that I don't have a tight curl pattern. I have a lot of frizziness, and so I can't do it as on a high heat as I would normally do. So yeah, so basically I just wanted to come in here and update you guys on what I'm doing as far as my hair now. Another thing that I need to do, which I don't know if you guys ever known this, but since I've been natural, which has been 3 years now since I first did the big chop, I've never professionally got my hair cut. Never. I've always clipped my own ends. And I don't have, there's no rhyme or reason for the way I do it. I just do it. I just go in and whatever I'm feeling that day, I just chop away. Because I feel like I'm not going to miss anything, and I don't wear it straight that often, so you won't really tell the difference unless I cut a big chunk of it out. Then you won't really be able to tell if I did it uneven or not. Well, I finally sat down in front of my computer. I went to naturallycurly.com and I looked up stylists in my area that do the Diva Shine cut, because I've been wanting it for so long. And I was afraid, because of where I live, that I wouldn't be able to find anybody to cut my hair the way I wanted it, which was the dry cut and the cut curl by curl. So I sat down in front of my computer and I just researched, and I found that naturallycurly.com actually offers a little search engine for finding curly hairstylists in your area. So I looked it up and I found one that's like literally down the street from me. And I didn't get a chance to speak with the lady today because she had a client, but she gave me her card, and I'm really strongly considering going to see her in a few weeks. So I was debating whether or not I should straighten my hair now or wait till afterwards. And I'm like, well, since it'll be a cut particularly for my curly hair, then I might as well just straighten it now, so that if I need to nurse my hair back to health as far as any heat damage that I may obtain, then I could do that before getting the cut. Or I could do it and straighten the hair, deal with the damage, and then just go see her and have her cut it off. Yeah, luckily I did that. So that's what I plan on doing next. My hair is pretty long. I don't know how much more it has grown since the last time I flat ironed it, because like I said before, it was pretty long. I want to say it was like boob length, like maybe down here. And I don't know how long it is now. Because of the fact that my hair doesn't have a tight curl pattern, my hair is pretty, whatever length it is, curly is kind of true, almost true to how long it would be straight. maybe I give or take an inch or two. It might be a little bit longer, but not too much of a difference. So, which I don't care about length because my hair is going to be long regardless. I mean, it's going to be long, so I don't really care about length. But I'm contemplating either getting a trim with this lady or an actual cut, because I really want a haircut, you guys. I just don't know how I want it cut. I just want it nice. I want it to fall nice. Like right now, it's coming to the point where it's like, it'll fall, and then because my ends get a little frizzy, it'll kind of come out. So I don't know if y'all used to watch Arthur as a kid, right? And you know Arthur's friend, Francine, she kind of had that little whoop, yeah, at the ends. DW had it too. Yep, my hair is doing one of those numbers. It's kind of coming out, and I'm like, nah, this is bad for business. So I need a haircut. So that's why I got on the hunt. And like I said, in the next few weeks, I'm gonna set up an appointment and go and get my hair cut by this lady and pray that she don't jack me up, because then I'll just have to cut it all off. Which it'll give me a reason to, because I secretly wanted to cut all my hair off. But my husband will literally kill me because I secretly cut my hair the first time ever, really, really short. That's when I had the little bob. I did it while he was on deployment. He wasn't feeling that. So, yeah. But as far as hair goes, that's what's going on with me. Anything else? Yeah, work. I'm on work. For y'all who don't know, I do security, top flight, top flight security, and I work nights. So the reason why you don't see any videos from me is because I am sleeping on my days off, and I am sleeping when I'm at home. And it's hard enough with 3 kids being in the house to get that adequate sleep. So I get it in where I fit in, and unfortunately it's caused me to not really fill up to doing videos and, you know, that sort of stuff. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, nothing really too much exciting going on in my life. Oh, I do have one thing. And now that I'm going to put this out there into the YouTubeverse, I'm going to have to act on it and do something about it, because I'm just going to put it out there. So, I don't know if you guys know of Maya. I believe her YouTube channel is Maya's World. No, she changed it. It's Shameless Maya. Shameless Maya. Hey, girl. I love her. She is so spunky and funky, and she has the sense of style, and she's just cool as hell, and it seems like she would be like one of the perfect people to just like be a friend. So she's my friend in my head. Yeah. But anyway, she has a channel. If you don't know it, go over there. It's Shameless Maya, and she is all about just being shameless, being yourself. No holds barred. Like, just, there's no glass ceiling above her. Like, she's just over and beyond, and I love that about her. And I've been contemplating for a long time, like, I want to be shameless. I want to do that. I know I can do that. But what in the hell am I going to be shameless about? I mean, I do YouTube videos when I do them, and it's about hair. And although I like my natural hair, and although I like educating other people about the little bit that I do know, because I don't proclaim to be a professor on it, it's not something that is like a passion of mine. And so I've been contemplating on what exactly I can do my shameless journey on, and I've been thinking about it, and God's put it in my heart to do this one thing, and I'm really considering it. It's just that I know with it, it's going to come a lot of controversy. It's going to come a lot of negativity, and the haters is going to be lurking, okay? So, I'm still thinking about it, but I'm just putting it out there to you guys that this channel, or perhaps I may start another one, may go in a completely different direction than natural hair. I'll still do it from time to time, but it'll be probably more so on a vlogging side. on a daily vlogging side, as opposed to like just my hair. It might be about my life. So I'm leaning towards that. I just don't really have the nerve, the audacity. I don't really have the courage to do it just yet. I mean, it's in my mind, it's in my heart to do it, but I just have to be very ticky about the way I do it, because I want to go about it correctly. I want to say it correctly, and I want those viewers that I have to still stay viewers. because they may decide, you know what, she doing too much. I came here for help. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So therefore, I just want to make sure that I don't completely turn people off. So I'm thinking about it a little bit more, and I'll come to you guys with the final result. Well, this video is already too long. It's 15 minutes, and I wasn't depending on it to be that long. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to come back to you guys probably tomorrow after I finish trying my hair. Sorry I'm not going to film it. One, because I don't really have the camera to do it. I'm filming this right now from my iPhone, and I don't have a stand and all that pretty stuff. And, you know, the Canon cameras and all that. And I don't have any of all of that, so I won't be filming this. But trust me, if you go back to the video with me wearing the same exact shirt with me flat ironing my hair, it's exactly the same thing. So I'll talk to you guys soon. You know, hang on. To all of my new subscribers, love you guys. Enjoy, sit back, enjoy the ride. You guys are going to be in for a lot of new stuff, and I hope you guys stick around for it. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Bye.